Okay. Okay, then let's start. First of all, adjust your body posture. Uh, don't rush to close your eyes. Uh, just don't think that now I start to meditate. Uh, let your body sit upright and check your middle axis of the body straight. I can imagine there's a tiny string attached to the very top of your head, pulling upward. Now it's a gentle upward pulling force. And all the other parts of the body just leave it relaxed. Now give your body weight to the ground. So just imagine this and keep the upright posture. Now breathe normally. And then bring your mind to the present moment. And now we are just sitting normally with the eyes open, and bring your attention to what is happening now and here. This is a very useful uh, transition period, preparation period. Let your awareness come back to here and now. Be aware of what you are looking at, and be aware of what you are listening to. Be aware of what this body is feeling. Be aware of your posture and your breathing. And sometimes your thoughts. And this is what is now happening. Just know it and accept everything that comes to your awareness at this moment. We don't need to resist. Just know. Be open and embrace everything that comes to you. And in this process, we are waking up the mind. And at the same time, and let the body get used to this upright posture. This is the preparation work before we meditate. Prepare your body and mind ready for meditation. Now feel and accept the present situation of your body. And keep it upright and relaxed. If you can practice yourself to sit in the upright posture, it will be very helpful. Because such a straightness of the body will uh, bring deeper relaxation. As well as more balanced energy. Just sit normally, straight and soft. And know the present moment. No judgment and no resistance. Just wake up. When we are here and now, we are awake. Can you feel such wakefulness? And this is the presence of mind. And when you are knowing your body, you naturally be aware of the breathing. And this is the object that we choose to be the main object in meditation. It is our friend. And you can, we are not to grasp the breathing, because it will never belong to you. You can give yourself to breathing. And offer your mind to the breathing. Relax into the breathing. So it's just like when we come back home and you threw your body into the bed. So in the same way, we threw the mind into the breathing. Rest in the breathing. Enjoy the breathing. And the more you can relax yourself, and you can connect more with the breathing. And just let the breathing be natural. Long or short, coarse or subtle, let it be. You are not the manager. You are not the master of it. But now let it be your master. Let your mind follow the breathing. Rest in the breathing consciously. And when you give yourself to the breathing, and then you become the breathing. You don't need to hold tight or try to protect it. And when your mind feels into the breathing, then the breathing becomes an conscious space. It's a space of consciousness. It is space because it can embrace other objects. So you can know your body while you are breathing. So you can know your whole body. This body is sitting straight, relaxed, and the breathing is going on. And let the breathing be your background of meditation. And just like the background music, we can still do other things, work within the background music. Also keep your body straight and soft in the background of breathing. And you can kindly invite your body to relax deeper. Now let the whole body rest in the breathing. No matter how much you relax your body, keep it upright. And um, you keep the body upright with ease. By imagining a tiny string gently pulling your head upward. And all the muscles of the body can be relaxed. And when you are knowing this, the breathing is still going on in the background. And you'll find that the more you can relax your body, the more gentle and subtle your breathing will be. The balance of straightness and softness that will make the body relax deeper. In a simple sentence, it's just to rest your body in the breathing. Rest the body in the rhythm of breathing. And your body just like a pile of round stones, and it should be in a perfect balance so it can be sitting still. So keep the middle axis straight, and your body be in perfect balance. And this balanced posture is um, the most easeful posture. So keep such a beautiful balance of the body in the rhythm of breathing. And when you keep such balance uh, for a, for a period of time, then the body will memorize this. Then your sitting posture becomes effortless. And it will also provide you a stable foundation for meditation. When you feel that your body is balanced and stable, then you can leave it here. Now we try to go a step inward. Relax your face. Relax your facial expression. Relax your eyes. Keep your eyes unfocused. So now your whole face and eyes are completely relaxed in the pace of breathing. And keep your eyes relaxed in the breathing. When we are relaxing the eyes, actually it is relaxing the whole visual system. Our visual system use more than 50% of the brain resources. When you are relaxing your eyes, you are actually relaxing your brain. If you feel uh, some tiredness in your eyeballs, I just invite it to come out. And let it release all its stress and tension. And let it relax and take rest in the breathing. And keep it relaxed until it becomes stable. And when the breathing is going on, that means your mindfulness is present. And when your eyes are relaxed, then let your awareness draw back to the center of your brain. It's just like your vision is widened and stepping backward. In such vision, the visual screen is now happening in the brain area. Just like you are looking backward. And you stay here and relax your whole brain in the breathing. And you can feel into uh, different areas of your brain and check whether there are some tension somewhere. If you feel tension in the brain area, just kindly invite it to show out, to be released. Don't be afraid of it. Don't resist it. Allow it, embrace it in the breathing. This is what I meant. Breathing now is the space of consciousness. And let your brain take rest in the breathing. And just like letting your brain sleep in such space of breathing. And you are not the brain. You're just like a mother taking care of a sleeping baby. So now your mind is taking care of this sleeping brain. The mother cares, right? But she doesn't disturb the sleep of the baby. So in the same way, you know your brain. Keep your mind kind and non-disturbing. And we may need to uh, check it, double check it to make sure that we are in the right attitude. Be kind, but don't disturb. And then slowly you can feel even deeper into the brain. You can investigate some even more subtle tension. Identify is tension and release it, relax it. So that the brain can rest even deeper. Keep your mind conscious, but your brain sleeping. Let it sleep in the rhythm of breathing. Sometimes we get lost in the thoughts. It doesn't matter. Let's come back and rest your brain again. And enjoy the rest. We wander into thoughts because you are not interested in the rest. Now your brain is resting and is peaceful. Enjoy such peaceful, pure. Enjoy every breath you take. Try to be completely content to the breathing. Content for the present moment. Within, you are completely content. Breathe out, you are completely content. At this moment, we have nothing to want and nothing unwanted. When you relax the wanting, and you are completely content at this moment. Wanting is an action of the mind. It's a tension of the mind. Relax it so that you can rest in complete content. If the mind is content with one object, then it will naturally stay with that object. And you naturally stay with that object. Every breath in and out, feel the content of your mind. And rapture arises. Rapture is a feeling of softness and warmth in the area of heart chakra. Within, feel the rapture. Without, feel the rapture. Such rapture is actually comes from relaxation and balance of mind. It's the balance of emotions. When the emotion is in balance, then there's no liking and disliking. There's only uh, peacefulness, happiness, and feeling of harmony. Feel this in every breath. with with the pace of breathing. Relax your mind into happiness, into peace and harmony. When your mind is more and more relaxed, then it will naturally sink down to stillness. And your awareness is also sinking down to the center of the lower abdomen. This is the center, the energy center connected to the feeling, to the states of stillness. And you can rest into a deeper stillness here. Breathing will be very subtle and slow, and sometimes stops. Just let it be. Even the breathing stops. You can understand that it's just uh, another pace of breathing. Just relax into stillness with the breathing. Okay, now let us transfer the merit in the mind. May this merits of meditation worship the triple gem in our mind. The Buddha means highest enlightenment in our mind. Dhamma means the path leading to such enlightenment. And the Sangha means the purification on this path. And this is the most precious corner in our mind. And may this mind grow in the triple gem. May it grow on the path to enlightenment. And may all sentient beings can share our merit. May they be well and happy. And may they all grow on the path of enlightenment. Okay, now you can slowly move your body and open your eyes. But keep your mind present. The preparation before meditation is very important. Some meditators just rush into breathing when they start. But at that time, their body and mind are not ready. So that the body will refuse the sitting posture and the mind will refuse concentration. So prepare your body and mind before going into breathing. And actually, this is what the Buddha taught in the Anapanasati Sutta. The Buddha emphasized to sit the body straight. And then bring your awareness to the present. This is actually to prepare your body and mind ready for meditation. Settle down, settle your body in the upright and relaxed posture. And settle your mind in the uh, in the in the present moment. And when the mind is conscious of the present moment, that means it is awake. And it will give you a sense of a feeling of wakefulness. You can feel that now I'm conscious. And this is uh, the actual start point of our meditation. The meditation starts from consciousness, from wakefulness of the mind. It's not starting from the tip of your nose. So prepare your body and mind ready, and then you find meditation process smooth. And if you can keep your mind awake in your daily life as long as possible, then this preparatory step will be short, or even you can skip it. And this is what the Buddha named Sati Sampajanya. Sati means mindfulness. And Sampajanya means full awareness. So combining these two, Sati actually means the continuity of awareness. So combining the Sati and Sampajanya, it means a continuous awareness to the present moment. It's a state of wakefulness rather than concentration. And it can be very relaxed. So this is what we need to train in our daily life. Be aware of the present moment continuously. And make such awareness with ease. Make it ease. If your mind perceives mindfulness as a kind of stress, then you cannot maintain it for long. If the mind is interested in mindfulness, then it is a fun for it. So try to make your mind be interested in mindfulness, in awareness. And you find that such awareness is effortless. There's no enemy against awareness. So you can be completely open to everything. So just like um, the, the movie and the camera, they are not enemies. The camera doesn't need to fight against the movie. No matter what is happening in the movie, the good plot or bad ones, they are not the enemy to the camera. So in the same way, no matter what is happening in your body and mind, what you are feeling at this moment, they are not the enemy of your mind. When you are happy, just know that you are happy. When you are unhappy, just know that you are unhappy. And you find that you can be loving even when you are unhappy. Because the loving kindness is the attitude of the mind, but the unhappiness is the feeling. It's just the object to the mind. Mm. So love is the attitude of mind. It's our uh, it's our way to connect. It's our attitude to know. It's the perspective that you look to this world. It is not the feeling. It is not the mood. So next time when you are in a bad mood, try to be loving to your bad moods. Then you can separate the mind and the feelings. So try to be a loving camera. Okay. So any questions?
네, 뭐 복잡한 거 아니면 괜찮을 것 같습니다.
So can you read the question for me so that because it's recording.
네. 네. I was meditation outdoor when I heard sound in the grass. I'm afraid it might be poison snake and could bite me. When Ajahn was in Thailand forestry, how could Ajahn overcome fearness when meditate and live in the forest? That's the first question. Should I read the question as well?
No, first question first. And actually, it's not the snake biting you; it's your thinking biting you.
네.
It's your imagination biting your mind. So even there's a real snake in the grass, when you're just sitting still, it's not interested to bite you. Uh, 99% of the snakes is not interested in human because they cannot eat. So just continue your meditation, and when you are walking in the forest, be mindful. Don't step on the snakes. There are a lot of snakes in the in nature. Actually, this is natural. The city life is unnatural. And the second question?
Yes. Just now in meditation, I felt knowing, breathing very peacefully and at present, very nature-like nature around me. When meditation indoors, how could the same feeling arise? Imagine ourselves in the forest with the nature.
Your meditation object is not the sounds of the forest. It's the breathing. So the breathing is a nature. So if you can be content with your breathing, then breathing becomes the most beautiful thing in the world. And you are not interested even to all other sounds of nature outside.
네, 저 조금밖에 못 알아들어. 네. 일단 이분이 명상을 하시면서 자연에 있는 것처럼 그렇게 느꼈다고, 하고, 이제 되게 평화로웠다고 하셨어요. 그래서, 그, 메디테이션, 그러니까 명상을 그러니까 실내에서 할 때도 이런 느낌을 받으려면 어떻게 해야 되냐, 뭔가 자연에 있는 것처럼 상상을 해야 되냐라고 물어보셨는데, 스님이 그게 아니고 명상, 그러니까 호흡 자체가 자연이라고 얘기를 해주셔서 호흡을 계속 유지하면은 그런 감정을 더 느낄 수 있다 이렇게 얘기하신 것 같습니다.
And actually, when we hear some sound of nature, and we feel happy, and this is still belonging to the sensual pleasure.
자연의 소리를 듣고 행복해하는 것도 여전히 기쁨.
Because it comes from your craving to these sounds.
네, 네.
Because you like it, so you enjoy it. So this is still sensual. But the happiness in meditation, it doesn't come from craving. We are not craving to the breathing. The happiness of meditation comes only when we are neither liking nor disliking the breathing. And it goes beyond sensual craving. So don't if you enjoy because of craving to anything, even including the breathing, maybe someone will be craving to it, then it's not right. So when you are not craving, but you still can appreciate, can still enjoy, it's different. The craving usually comes from comparison. There are two choices, and you can compare which one is better. Then you have craving. I like the better one. And all our conceptual labels like beautiful, like good or bad, all these labels all are coming from the comparison.
네, 라벨이라고 붙이거든요. 아름답지 않다, 좋다, 나쁘다라고 라벨을 붙인다는 그런 의미로 얘기했어요.
But the happiness of meditation, it doesn't come from comparing to anything, but it is from the direct feeling of peace, harmony, and sense of release. When it goes beyond the sense of craving, and the mind is released. Then the rapture and happiness will naturally arise. Okay. Any more questions? Or any questions from any one of you? Yes.
Just eliminate the preference because this comes from comparison, and you have to actually come out from it. But like you also said at the same time, when someone feels peacefulness during meditation or they appreciate it, and not necessarily a little bit, but there's also kind of comparison because they can maybe usually they are not as peaceful, but during meditation maybe they are more peaceful.
That kind of happiness from meditation, it comes from letting go. When we can let go of the craving, then you feel the mind is deweighted, and it feels pleasurable. It has such a feeling of happiness, but it doesn't come from which one is better. I like the better one. It doesn't come from wants. If you are still wanting to have certain states of meditation, you can never go beyond the sense of craving. Only when you can let go of the craving, then you will feel the deep relaxation of mind. So it's in the different mode as the sense of craving. Sense of craving are also involving into the relative concepts, two objects. If you have only one choice, then you don't have liking or disliking, because you must use it. So when you have choice, because, for example, you have different kind of food to choose in the meal, then you think about which one is the one I like most, the better. But if there's only one choice, then you just eat. But then the feeling of the happiness feeling in the meditation, it's not something sensual. It is from the deeper level of mind. It's a release from the cravings. So even when we are describing in language, it is unavoidable to use the concept in our sensory world. And we sometimes also use appreciation, or the happiness. When you say happy, then it's unavoidable to have the concept of unhappy. But this is the limitation of our language. But in the meditation, when we're directly experiencing the happiness of meditation, it comes from dispassion. It comes from the absence of wants. And this is the true happiness of meditation. So you need to translate.
Yes, but actually I couldn't hear the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just translate your 그 질문하셨던 게 행복에 대한 부분인 것 같아요. 그래서 스님이 그 행복에 대해서 다시 설명을 해주셨는데, 우리가 생각하는 행복과 스님이 명상으로부터 갖게 되는 행복을 다른 것이다라고 설명해 주셨거든요. 그래서 그것이 어떻게 다르냐면 내려놓는 거로부터 비롯되기 때문에 이 행복이 다르다고 얘기하셨고, 그래서 뭐 무엇이 더 낫냐, 아니면 이 뭔가 특별하게 우리가 원하는 가래나 이런 것으로부터 오는 행복이 아니라고 하셨습니다. 그래서 이런 것들은 실제로 가래를 내려놓음으로써 깊은 이안을 할 수 있고 그것으로부터 행복을 얻을 수 있는 건데, 보통 우리가 음식이 두 가지가 있는데 그 중에 하나를 먹을 수 있다 이렇게 선택을 하게 되면 무엇이 좋은지를 고민을 하게 되는데, 어차피 하나만 있으면 그냥 하나만 먹게 되는 그런 상태인 거라고 설명을 하시면서, 우리가 언어적인 걸로 해서 행복 다음에 행복 반대로 불행이 있다 이렇게 생각을 하지만 그것은 언어의 제한 때문이지, 실제로 명상으로부터의 행복은 행복 반대에 불행이 있는 이런 것들이 아니고 진정한 행복이 따로 있을 수 있고 그것이 이제 명상으로부터 비롯된다, 그렇게 설명해 주신 것 같아요.
And there's another question in the chat box about craving to the breathing. Is it also kind of sensual? Well, if someone can really have craving to the breathing, then it is. But in the meditation, usually we don't have such strong desire to breathe, right? we maybe you can breathe in a comfortable way, and we can enjoy such pleasant feeling. But if you feel attached to this feeling, then it is craving. And attachment to any pleasant feeling will brings the opposite face of it. So once you cannot keep to be present, then you feel aversion. If the pleasant feeling disappears, then you feel aversion. So that means the pleasant feeling is a kind of attachment. So craving always comes with aversion on the opposite side. But if the pleasant feeling disappears and we just feel peaceful, so it is not a kind of craving, just simple appreciation. Okay. Translation.
예, 제가 좀 다 이해를 제대로 못했는데 일단 질문은 이런 평화로운 호흡에 대한 가래도 세속적인 쾌락, 해석적인 행복이라고 볼 수 있는 건지에 대해서 얘기를 해주셨는데 이런 그 평화로운 호흡에 대한 것조차도 사실은 어쨌든 가래로부터 온 것이기 때문에 이게 분심과 같이 온다고 말씀하셨고요. 그래서 가래가 없어야지 정말 그냥 편안하게 그냥 호흡을 받아들이고 감사할 수 있다. 이 정도로만 제가 이해했습니다. 네.
Okay, so no more questions. We can end the session here. See you next week.
Thank you, Ajahn. Good night.
And,
You